Here we go once again, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames, messieurs, meine Damen und señores, señoras, mesdames et messieurs. It is Steps of War. It is Decemvre against Jimpo. There we have the have fun. There we have the good luck as well. Decemvre able to take the second game in a really impressive way on Shakura's plateau, is now spawning at the purple Zerg at the bottom left position. Meanwhile, we have Jimpo spawning as the blue Terran on the top right position. And Jimpo able to take the first game, Decemvre able to take the second game. And those first two games already were some micro games. Now I am in for some intense action. Maybe Jimpo going for the double barracks opening, Decemvre going for a 7 roach rush, or even going for some high economy banelings or some one base banelings out of 2 extractors. This is what I want to see now. I want to see a bailing bust. I want to see some fast roaches. I am in for the action, of course. The late game as a Zerg player on Steps of War might not be that pleasant. So we take a look and we'll see about that. Meanwhile, Jimpo started his first barracks. No proxy barracks, at least for the moment. And I think Decemvre needs to scout out very soon. There we see, of course, going for the 14 extractor. He will build the 14 pool as well, and sound enabled, music enabled as well. So extractor is mining some stuff. Barracks still not finished. And there we see the SCV moving out. Let's follow this little SCV, guys. He's in the base. Zerg everywhere. I need to get out of here. And he's doing this right now. Meanwhile, spawning pool, he is at 40 seconds. And this is really important for Jimp. We just wanted to spot this. There's no 6 pool, 7 pool action coming up. This is no early pool. But he knows the timings. He clicks on the spawning pool. He sees 900 HP on the spawning pool. He checks, oh, we are 3 minutes in the game. Okay, this is a 14 pool. Nothing to worry about for the moment. Meanwhile, we see Decemvre still checking his overlord, checking out what's going on with the overlord, bringing him in position. Meanwhile, Jimpo's first marine is already out, second marine is en route, and does he have a marine at the front to prevent a CV at the front to do any bunkering action? And there we see him going for the Baneling's nest right away. Thank you very much. I wanted to see some banelings. There we see the banelings nest. What more can you expect? I'm really satisfied with the quality and the diversification of this TVZ finals here in this Wednesday Go4SC2 Cup. So, Jimpo factory, Jimpo barracks, and will he go for the complete wall off? With another big HP building, like another barracks, like a starport? Yes, he's in a good position. If not, oh, Zergling just was barely able not to get in there, and there we see Jimpo going for the complete wall off. Of course, I mean, it is freaking Steps of War. And on Steps of War you have to expect some sort of baning bust, but interestingly enough, Decemvre is not deciding to stay on run base. He expanded himself. Of course he has to make sure that he will be attacking very soon, but he decided, by the way, did Jimpo spot this baneling list? No, he did not. He needs to make something happen, because Jimpo is now moving out. 5 Marines and a Hellion might not be that much, but at the moment we take a look at the recording station. We see 2 Zerglings are out on the field, 1 green, 6 more Zerglings in production. This might not be enough. Overlord goes down again as well for Decemvre. He is currently supply blocked. Another Overlord just popped, but Overlord won't be there in time. With this hatchery finishing, it will provide 2 additional supply for Decemvre, but he does not have enough units just yet to move out there, and there he's needed to send some drones there as well. So Zerglings coming up, drones coming up there as well, and all those drones are lined up in one big line, but it's not enough. Doing a good job taking out all the Marines, nearly all the Marines, but no, the Hellions did more damage. More Zerglings reinforcements coming up, and those units get microed pretty well by Jimpo, and Jimpo just is not pulling back. He's still killing more stuff. This one Hellion already at 7 kills, the other recruit Hellion at 4 kills, and still one Marine is alive. The drones are dead, the Zerglings are dead as well. Queen is coming down, more Zerglings moving down the ramp here by Decemvre, and most likely they will be able to take out all of the Hellions. The question, of course, in the end will be at what cost, and we can see at what cost if we take a look at the unit counting station. It is 15 SCVs, 15 drones against 27 SCVs. Meanwhile, Jimpo started to build the command center, going for another barracks, and if Decemvre will be able to hold some aggression off, at least for the moment, he might be in a good position. But on the other hand, we got one Banshee out on the field already. There it is, tried to do some killing action, killed one unit. This Banshee is already in the red. Decemvre needs to do what? He needs to build more queens, but he's got only one queen on the field, no more queens en route. And another Banshee is moving out for Jimpo as well, so 2 Banshees in total, one a little bit in the red, the other one not just yet, because it just was newly manufactured in the Acme factory. So, by the way, Acme, of those Looney Tunes and stuff, Bugs Bunny cartoons, Acme actually means a company that manufactures everything. Every time I was still 10 years old, 16 years ago, I was wondering what Acme actually means, and Acme is a company that manufactures everything. This is really smart, by the way. And so now the Banelings are moving out, the Zerglings are moving up the ramp as well, and the Banelings just need to get rid of the factory, and the barracks and the factory most likely will go down as well. But the oh yes, the factory goes down as well. So now Jimpo immediately tries to build up more units, but that's it for the moment, because Decemvre was too much behind. It wasn't all in, it was an all or nothing. I'm not sure if the decision by if the decision by Decemvre to go for the expansion instead, just not only rely on one base, just get 15 Banelings and the rest Zerglings and just bust the barracks open would be a better choice, because you would have been able to just get much more Zerglings. You would not have lost so many units to this first Hellion Marine attack by Jimpo. So, but anyway, it is Steps of War. It's nearly impossible for a Zerg player to win on Steps of War against a Terran player. So, next game will be played on Blistering Sands. So it is time for us to adjust the score. And Blistering Sands now should be a map which is slightly favored for a Zerg player if you know how to play on as a Zerg in a ZVT on Blistering Sands. And this tournament is not caster friendly at all. I always wanted just to eat a little tiny bit of my bread. I'm really hungry. I don't have time to go to the toilet. I can't eat anything at all. It is just one game after another.